what became the Time Products division, which made LED watches. Though these LED watches enjoyed early commercial success due to excellent quality, it was short-lived due to poor battery life. LEDs were replaced with LCD watches for a short time, but these could not compete because of styling issues, excessive makes and models, and price points. The watches were manufactured in Dallas and then Lubbock, Texas. Several spin-offs of the Speaker and Spell, such as the Speaker and Read and Speaker and Math, were introduced soon thereafter. 41. In 1979, T entered the home computer market with the T99/4, a competitor to such entries as the Apple II, Tandy/Radio Shack TRS-80, and the later Atari 400/800 series and Commodore VIC-20. It discontinued the T99/4 in 1981, the sequel to the 99/4, in late 1983 amid an intense price war waged primarily against Commodore. At the 1983 Winter CES, T showed models 99/2 and the Compact Computer 40, CC40, the latter aimed at professional users. The T Professional, 1983, ultimately joined the ranks of the many unsuccessful DOS and x86-based but non-compatible, 42, competitors to the IBM PC. The founders of Compaq, an early leader in PC compatibles, all came from T. The company for years successfully made and sold PC-compatible laptops before withdrawing from the market and selling its product line to Acer in 1998. 43. Defense Electronics. T entered the defense electronics market in 1942 with submarine detection equipment, 44, based on the seismic exploration technology previously developed for the oil industry. The division responsible for these products was known at different times as the Laboratory and Manufacturing Division, the Apparatus Division, the Equipment Group, and the Defense Systems and Electronics Group, DSEG. T operated this conveyor 241 experimental work in the 1980s fitted with a modified extended no C-section. During the early 1980s, T instituted a quality program which included Turing training, as well as promoting statistical process control, Tagachi methods, and design for Six Sigma. In the late 80s, the company, along with Eastman Kodak and Allied Signal, began involvement with Motorola, institutionalizing Motorola's Six Sigma methodology. 45. Motorola, which originally developed the Six Sigma methodology, began this work in 1982. In 1992, the DSEG Division, 46, of Texas Instruments quality improvement efforts were rewarded by winning the Malcolm Baldrige National Quality Award for manufacturing infrared and radar systems. T developed the AAA-4 infrared search and track device in the late 50s and early 60s for the F-4B Phantom, 47, for passive scanning of jet engine emissions, but it possessed limited capabilities and was eliminated on F-4DS and later models. 48. In 1956, T began research on infrared technology that led to several line scanner contracts and with the addition of a second scan mirror the invention of the first forward-looking infrared, FLIR, in 1963 with production beginning in 1966. In 1972, T invented the common module FLIR, 49, concept, greatly reducing cost and allowing reuse of common components. T went on to produce side-looking radar systems, the first terrain-following radar and surveillance radar systems for both the military and FAA. T demonstrated the first solid-state radar called molecular electronics for radar applications. 50. In 1976, T developed a microwave landing system prototype. In 1984, T developed the first inverse synthetic aperture radar. The first single-chip gallium arsenide radar module was developed. In 1991, the Military Microwave Integrated Circuit, 51, program was initiated, a joint effort with Raytheon. Missiles and laser-guided bombs. In 1961, T won the Guidance and Control System contract for the Defense Suppression AGM-45 Shrike anti-radiation missile. This led later to the prime on the high-speed anti-radiation missile, AGM-88 HARM, development contract in 1974 and production in 1981. In 1964, T began development of the first laser guidance system for precision-guided munitions, leading to the Paveway series of laser-guided bombs, LGBs. The first LGB was the Bolt 117. In 1969, T won the Harpoon missile seeker contract. In 1986, T won the Army FGM-148 Javelin Fire and Forget Man portable anti-tank guided missile in a joint venture with Martin Marietta. In 1991, T was awarded the contract for the AGM-154 Joint Standoff Weapon. 52. In 1988, T paid the U.S. government $5.2 million to settle allegations one of its divisions overcharged the government on contracts for guided missiles sold to the Navy. 53. Military computers. Because of T's research and development of military temperature range silicon transistors and integrated circuits, ICS, T won contracts for the first IC-based computer for the U.S. Air Force in 1961, Molecular Electronic Computer, 54, and for ICS for the Minuteman missile the following year. In 1968, T developed the Data Systems for Mariner program. In 1991, T won the F-22 radar and computer development contract. Divestiture to Raytheon. As the defense industry consolidated, T sold its defense business to the Raytheon Company in 1997 for $2.95 billion. 55. The Department of Justice required that Raytheon divest the T monolithic microwave integrated circuit, MIC, operations after closing the transaction. 56. The TMIC business accounted for less than $40 million in 1996 revenues, or roughly 2% of the $1.8 billion in total T defense revenues, and was sold to Tricont Semiconductor, Incorporated. Raytheon retained its own existing MIC capabilities and as the right to license T's MIC technology for use in future product applications from Tricont. 57. Shortly after Raytheon acquired TDSEG, Raytheon then acquired Hughes Aircraft from General Motors. Raytheon then owned T's Mercury Cadmium Telluride detector business and Infrared IR Systems Group. In California, it also had Hughes infrared detector and an IR systems business. When again the U.S. government forced Raytheon to divest itself of a duplicate capability, the company kept the TIR systems business and the Hughes detector business. As a result of these acquisitions, these former arch-rivals of TI Systems and Hughes detectors worked together. 58. Immediately after acquisition, DSEG was known as Raytheon T Systems, ATIS. 59. It is now fully integrated into Raytheon and this designation no longer exists. Artificial intelligence. T was active in the area of artificial intelligence in the 1980s. In addition to ongoing developments in speech and signal processing and recognition, it developed and sold the Explorer computer family of Lisp machines. For the Explorer, a special 32-bit Lisp microprocessor was developed, which was used in the Explorer 2 and the T Micro Explorer, a Lisp machine on a new bus board for the Apple Macintosh. Application software developed by T for the Explorer included the gate assignment system for United Airlines, described as an artificial intelligence program that captures the combined experience and knowledge of a half-dozen United Operations experts. In software for the PC, they introduced Personal Consultant, a rule-based expert system development tool and runtime engine, followed by Personal Consultant Plus written in the Lisp-like language from MIT known as Scheme, and the Natural Language Menu System NLMenu.60, Sensors and Controls. T was a major original equipment manufacturer of sensor, control, protection, and RFID products for the automotive, appliance, aircraft, and other industries. The Sensors and Controls Division was headquartered in Attleboro, Massachusetts. By the mid-1980s, industrial computers known as PLCs, programmable logic controllers, were separated from Sensors and Controls as the Industrial Systems Division, which was sold in the late 1980s to Siemens. In 2006, Bain Capital LLC, a private equity firm, purchased the Sensors and Controls Division for $3.0 billion in cash. 61. The RFID portion of the division remained part of T, transferring to the application-specific products business unit of the Semiconductor Division, with the newly formed independent company based in Attleboro taking the name Sensata Technologies. 62. Software. In 1997, T sold its software division, along with its main products such as the CA-Gen, to Sterling Software, which is now part of Computer Associates. However, T still owns small pieces of software such as the software for calculators such as the T Interactive. 63. T also creates a significant amount of target software for its digital signal processors, along with host-based tools for creating DSP applications. 64. T.com. In 2000, Texas Instruments first implemented an e-commerce platform on T.com as a way to sell its Code Composer Studio trademark symbol software tool directly to customers. With T.com, purchase managers and design engineers have access to T products that are immediately available for shipping. The platform has grown to include tens of thousands of T analog and embedded processing products. In 2020, T added several features, including full and custom quantity reels, multiple payment options, lines of credit, and flat rate shipping. Restatement. On the 6th of August, 1999, T announced the restatement of its results for parts of 1998 and the first quarter of 1999 after a review by the Securities and Exchange Commission over the timing of charges for a plant closing and write-down. 65. Finances. For the fiscal year 2017, Texas Instruments reported earnings of $3.682 billion. With an annual revenue of $14.961 billion, an increase of 11.9% over the previous fiscal cycle. T shares traded at over 82. Finances. Year revenue in mil. US dollar net income in mil. US dollar total.
Yes, did it again. I clicked by mistake because I'm super sleepy. It's more than 10 p.m. We had to read page by page. Because auto reading stops if you click on the text.
Software. In 1997, T sold its software division, along with its main products such as the CA-Gen, to Sterling Software, which is now part of Computer Associates. However, T still owns small pieces of software such as the software for calculators such as the T Interactive. 63. T also creates a significant amount of target software for its digital signal processors, along with host-based tools for creating DSP applications. 64T.com. In 2000, Texas Instruments first implemented an e-commerce platform on T.com as a way to sell its Code Composer Studio trademark symbol software tool directly to customers. With T.com, purchase managers and design engineers have access to T products that are immediately available for shipping. The platform has grown to include tens of thousands of T analog and embedded processing products. In 2020, T added several features, including full and custom quantity reels, multiple payment options, lines of credit, and flat rate shipping. Restatement. On the 6th of August, 1999, T announced the restatement of its results for parts of 1998 and the first quarter of 1999 after a review by the Securities and Exchange Commission over the timing of charges for a plant closing and write-down. 65. Finances. For the fiscal year 2017, Texas Instruments reported earnings of $3.682 billion, with an annual revenue of $14.961 billion, an increase of 11.9% over the previous fiscal cycle. T shares traded at over $82 per share, and its market capitalization was valued at over $88.0 billion in October 2018. 66. As of 2018, T ranked 192nd on the Fortune 500 list of the largest United States corporations by revenue. 67. Year revenue in mil. US dollar net income in mil. US dollar total assets in mil. US dollar price per share in US dollar. Employees 200512. 3,352,32415,000,06321.93023.9800713,830 2,000,045,201,042,092,045,017,717,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17,17, Divisions. Today, T is made up of 4 divisions: analog products, embedded processors, digital light processing, and educational technology. 68. As of January 2021, the industrial market accounts for 41% of the company's annual revenue, while the automotive market accounts for 21%. 16. Other businesses. T's remaining businesses consisting of DLP products, primarily used in projectors to create high-definition images, calculators and certain custom semiconductors known as application-specific integrated circuits. DLP products. DLP is a trademark under which Texas Instruments sells technology regarding TVs, video projectors, and digital cinema. On the 2nd of February 2000, Philippe Binant, technical manager of digital cinema project at Gaumont in France, realized the first digital cinema projection in Europe with the DLP CINEMA technology developed by T. DLP technology enables a diverse range of display and advanced light control applications spanning industrial, enterprise, automotive, and consumer market segments. Custom application-specific integrated circuits, ASICs. The ASIC's business develops more complex integrated circuit solutions for clients on a custom basis. Educational technology. Texas Instruments, DLP Cinema Prototype Projector, Mark V. 2000 DLP Cinema, a Texas Instruments technology. TI has produced educational toys for children, including The Little Professor in 1976 and Dataman in 1977. 69. 70. T produces a range of calculators, with the T30 being one of the most popular early calculators. T has also developed a line of graphing calculators, the first being the T81, and most popular being the T83 Plus, with the T84 Plus being an updated equivalent. Many T calculators are still sold without graphing capabilities. 71. The T30 has been replaced by the T30Xis. Also, some financial calculators are for sale on the T website. In 2007, T released the T-Inspire family of calculators and computer software that has similar capabilities to the calculators. Less than 3% of Texas Instruments' overall revenue comes from calculators, part of the $1.43 billion revenue in the other section in the company's 2018 annual report. Nevertheless, the calculators are a lucrative product. For example, estimates have a $15 to $20 cost to produce T84 Plus, which likely has a profit margin of at least 50%. Throughout the 1980s, Texas Instruments worked closely with National Council of Teachers of Mathematics, NCTM, to develop our calculator to become the educational standard. In 1986, Connecticut School Board became the first to require a graphing calculator on state-mandated exams. Chicago Public Schools gave a free calculator to every student, beginning in the 4th grade, in 1988. New York required the calculator in 1992 for its Regents exams after first allowing it the previous year. The College Board required calculators on the advanced placement tests in 1993 and allowed calculators on the SAT a year later. Texas Instruments provides free services to the College Board, which administers AP tests and the SAT, and also has a group called Teachers Teaching for Technology, T3, which educates teachers on how to use its calculators. 20. T-Calculator Community. In the 1990s, with the advent of T's graphing calculator series, programming became popular among some students. The T8X series of calculators, beginning with the T81, came with a built-in basic interpreter through which simple programs could be created. The T83 was the first in the series to receive native assembly. 72. Around the same time that these programs were first being written, programmers began creating websites to host their work, along with tutorials and other calculator-relevant information. This led to the formation of T-Calculator web rings and eventually a few large